Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to my channel. Back with another video on exploring Bluetooth packets. And in this video, here's my setup. I have my HackRF PortaPack, which is there, as you guys can see this. So we're going to use this as a transmitter. On the other hand, I have my HackRF, which is connected to my Linux laptop. You guys can see it on the screen as well. In this Linux distribution, the Linux distribution that I'm using is actually known as Dragon OS Focal Edge. It's a compilation of a lot of different apps that you can use with software-defined radio. I've been just using this. It's an amazing distribution. Okay, so recently I came across a lot of tools are already there. So some of the tools, if you want to see for Bluetooth, and I already made a video on those as well. One of the most popular tools that you can see is also known as BTLE, Bluehoo. These are some of the tools that I have made a video on it that allows me to actually capture these Bluetooth packets. There is also another tool which is not there in this distribution that is known as, if you guys can see it on my screen, it's known as ICE9 Bluetooth Sniffer. All right, so we're going to explore this tool. So ICE9 Bluetooth Sniffer, that's a very beautiful tool that allows me to actually use Wireshark to actually get those packets. So this video is going to be all about this. So it's going to be an integration of your HackRF, which is going to receive a lot of packets, which are going to receive Bluetooth packets, and this interface is going to be invoked using this ICE9 Bluetooth Sniffer, and which will be using Wireshark. So where I'll be transmitting these Bluetooth packets, so if you were to go here on my PortaPack, if you go to transmit, there is an app called BLE Spam. So we're going to try to spam a lot of Bluetooth different devices, which will spam this, and this signal will be transmitted from this antenna, and we're going to receive using this HackRF, and we will be visualizing this using Wireshark. That's the idea behind it. So I made a separate video on it where you just explore that, where I just simply explored this BLE spam tool. But you can also watch the video. I will also leave a link to it. So we're going to do name spam, and where it's going to give a lot of different rogue Bluetooth devices that you will also see, but we will also try to see these broadcasting messages depicting that there's a device, Bluetooth, if you want to connect to that, so you can connect that. So it's going to spam with a lot of broadcasting packets that would be depicting this as a... So let's get on with this compilation, and also let's look at the video. So just simply go to this, type in ICE9 Bluetooth Sniffer, go here, and just simply compile it. First of all, just all the build application or build steps are there. All you need to do, if you are using Dragon OS Focal, you don't need any of these dependencies. What these dependencies are, they're already there. So libHackRF dev, that is also there, which is actually a driver for your HackRF. Blade RF driver is already there. USD driver is already there. FFTW is already there. So you don't have to worry about it, but you can just simply go in and open up your terminal and try to compile this by copying and pasting it. And after this, once you have done this, so use this when you're using a Linux distribution. For Mac, you can use this. Mac port uses this. After this, once you have done your dependencies, simply go ahead and copy this code. So just simply copy this and go to your terminal and paste the clipboard. And in front of that, just simply write, I don't need to tell you guys this, but it's just a step, git clone. And it will clone this since I have already existed. I have already compiled this. So go into that CD into ICE9 and go here, ls this, and you have to make a folder, build folder, and just follow this step one by one. So mkdir build directory, go to cd build, cmake, make install. Once you have everything installed, all right, you can use this to run it as well. You can use this command as well, but you don't need to. Just simply go ahead and open up your Wireshark. All right, so just go ahead and open up your Wireshark. Once you open up your Wireshark, now here's the thing. You will see under interfaces, you will see ICE9 Bluetooth HackRF. That's the first thing. So, okay, since I've already used this before, the thing that you need to do, go here, go to this wheel, and click on it and change the channel to channel 20 channels. And you can choose any center frequency you want and hit start. So now it's going to pick up those random packets that is being received by your device, which is right here. Right? So this is what it is. So this HackRF now acting as a receive Bluetooth device. Now what you can do now, go to BLE spam and go in and start the spam process. Just simply hit the start. Once you start spamming it, you will start seeing a lot of these broadcast messages that is being broadcast. All of a sudden, a lot of these different broadcast messages are going to be there. This is being transmitted. A lot of different broadcast messages are being transmitted. And this is being received by your HackRF. And you can click on one of these broadcast messages. For example, right here. I'm sorry. You can stop this and you can hit on one of these broadcast messages and you can see more information about the packets. So this is the best way you can probably use this particular tool to explore these packets. Now look at this. These broadcast messages are coming from the same device, 08DC F2E1 0D. And if you were to click on this, so you can look at link layer information as well. You can look at the packet header, what type of a header it is. You can look at the extended advertising header and so on. So if you want to further explore these packets, you can just simply use this to explore it. In this video, what I wanted to show you that how you can use this ICE9 Bluetooth tool along with your HackRF to actually capture your packets using Wireshark, so you can actually see this on Wireshark and you can do further analysis of your packets. So let me just hit the start again because I paused this. Continue without saving. Okay. Let's just click OK. And let's do it again. All right. Let me just simply unplug this and plug this, and you will eventually see these packets coming in. So these broadcast packets are being transmitted by my BLE spam. You can see that the same MAC address is being popping up. So this is one way. ICE9 is another tool that you can use actually to actually look at your packets in Wireshark. If you don't have to have, you can look at any other packet which is being sensed by your HackRF, and you can look at the header. You can look at different things about the packets. So I hope you find this video to be helpful. It's just an introduction to another way of exploring your Bluetooth packets. If you need any help, just leave it in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching.